Here's Evan. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, G-Man Grant.
Leading up for the Royals, the shortstop.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Grant.
The pitch. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
So one out, nobody on. So up now for Kansas City, G-Man Grant.
Shortstop.
Part of the order coming through now. With one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
I got the count. 0-2.
And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Evan White. He's 0 for 1. And now the lefty. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow! Bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, G-Man Grant. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. That one out to right. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Brady Singer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
G-Man Grant takes one off the outside here. Next one misses. 2-0.
Stay hot up there.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Luzardo checks over to first, and he's back. Grant off of first with 2 away.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Here's Evan White. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Bichette collects it. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2nd inning coming up here in Kansas City. No score. 1 down. So up now for Kansas City, G-Man Grant. He reached out a walk his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside.
No one better. Stay hot. Keep it rolling.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. So 2 down. And next up for the Royals, G-Man Grant.
Like a big dog.
Really
Right
good piece
time,
of hitting
right time.
last time, going to the opposite field.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
And there's a hit. In comes the run from third. And they trail by 1.
Hey, way to grab that one. There you go.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Could have let that pitch get a little deeper into the zone and tried to go the other way with it. Got it off the end a little bit, but found a hole up the middle.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Evan White.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Driving into a gap.
And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. We're through 6 full. Blue Jays 2 and the Royals 1. With us, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Kansas City Royals. Two on, 1 out. Now it's the DH, G-Man Grant.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Mondesi, the lead runner out at second. Isbell over at first with 1 away. Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. 1 run's in. Now 2 runs score. It's 2-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next is the designated hitter, G-Man Grant.
Hey, let it rip here.
Up next to the Royals, the designated hitter, G-Man.
Be nice and patient, one at a time.
And there's a hit.
Nice job.
Throw stops the lead runner at second.
Right there, kid.
2
Great
on
swing.
and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, 2 outs. And to the plate for Kansas City, Evan White. And here it comes.
That's ball 3.
Way high.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 outs. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds sprinting towards the gap. Brings it in. And that is that. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. And now, G-Man Grant.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
On the ground to the left. Hayes to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of
And now the DH, G-Man Grant.
in the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
In there for strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in this.